Guys, please subscribe and help us get to 50,000 subscribers. I'm FANS Wethu TV. Thank you for watching this video. We are back with another video, and I am joined by Ikosi. He called me. He was like, I need to deliver the State of the Nation address. So like, Zwakale Studio, we are waiting for you. I'm joined by leadership. Wow, leader.
Hey, my leader, how have you been?
Leader Kesha, buena.
No, I'm good. Leadership. It's plus minus 27 days before the kickoff of the 2024 to 2025 season. So we are cruising nicely. I've seen the gents were here on Monday.
The guys have been here.
They've been here, and other people have been asking, where's Papa Wawa? You know, I've just stayed back a little bit because I know that when I stand to open my mouth, 57 fans, their life becomes so miserable. Back to business, business consistency all the way. I'm here, leadership. I'm here.
Leader, so after 27 days,
yeah, is it 27 days? Yeah, in 27 days, the league will be resuming.
Almost 3 weeks, most.
Yeah, in 3 weeks, we are back to business, my leader. We're back to business.
Back to the stadiums.
Back to the stadium, doing what we do best.
Leader Mara, before Liki Bula, breaking news, Maban. And I saw your post there on social media. Hey, I saw leader. Hey, your post.
No, I was telling someone that if you hear me laughing in English, just know kuchikurwave. So it's I'm having mixed emotion, my leader.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm not happy. I'm angry. I'm angry because she got an early parole.
Who is she?
Ruja has been released by Mamelodi Sundowns. I think they love him so much that they saved him for what is coming this season, because he was not going to stand what is coming this season. So they've released him on parole. But I have said this, it's not a surprise to me. It can be a surprise to most of you, because you didn't believe when we were saying that he won't survive. After the Nedbank Cup, he's going to be released on parole. And it happened. I remember saying that, look, at Pitamkaba, what happened? Saleng, Ujile Kishiko Andile Jali. What happened? Mangoba Mniti was demoted.
Yeah.
What happened when Mangoba Mniti was demoted? Coach Rulani went the day before he got demoted. He went to social media and said, "Ziakala, Ziku loudspeaker." Coach Rulani he was always a walking red flag.
Yeah.
A banner of a coach from Temu. I think his third floor was damaged. That is why the disrespect from him had no size. The disrespect from him was on high speed. What do you expect? Because the madness of that team has no size. And I've said that what happened, which Coach Rivero sending Mangoba Mniki to be demoted, it's going to happen when we go to Mbombela. Okay, we went to Mbombela. Relebohile Mufukeng. Zungu opened his leg. You don't open your legs where they are AMA 2000. He just opened his leg. I fuck The rest is history. What happened? I say to Ike that after Mbombela, if he can lose Nedbank Cup, he's not going to come back.
Yeah.
I say that it was only one game remaining of Mamelodi Sundowns versus Cape Town City.
Yeah.
You were asking me that, is he going to win Invisible? Yeah. I was with Pep. And I say that they are not going to win Invisible. It was one game to go.
Yeah.
They thought I am crazy. They thought I am smoking socks. Myself, Mbata, I have got a giraffe view. I speak things to existence.
Yeah.
I see things from afar. I said they're not going to win Invisible. And it happened.
Yeah.
I said if he's going to lose at Mbombela, they're going to send him packing. The sporting director of Mamelodi Sundowns called him. He must explain. He started. Roses are red, violets are blue. The sporting director was not impressed. They showed him the door. They showed him the door. Ziyakhala, Zugu loudspeaker, my leader. Yeah. But you know, we've been speaking about this. They said we cannot analyze. But what I can tell you is just that we have been turning a blind eye. I've been saying that Coach Rulani, he's not a coach. He is an assistant born coach. Do you understand? And you thought in your pambana, you thought I have gone nuts. There has been a red flag which you have been turning a blind side. This man, he coached the Orlando Pirates. What happened? Oh, I've been coached. The first coach in the history of coaches to be loaned. He was loaned to Chipa United. It didn't take long for Chipa Mpengesi to victimize him. I think 2 minutes, Chipa Mpengesi sent him packing. I think it's high time Rulani got sponsored by 2 minutes noodles, because everything he started just take 2 minutes noodles. It's 2 minutes noodle. Our 2 minutes noodle must sponsor him, but I'm also calling on Disprin to come back and sponsor Mamelodi Sundowns. They used to be sponsored by Disprin. I think it's high time. They used to be sponsored by Disprin. I think Disprin is high time that they come back and sponsor Mamelodi Sundowns, because it's going down this season. It's going down. We are not going to play with anyone this season. It's going down. People have been saying that the supporters of Kaizer Chiefs, they speak a lot. They haven't seen anything. They haven't seen anything this season. I'm telling you. Have you ever seen a brick falling on top of your head? It will be like bricks falling on top of Sundowns. They haven't seen anything this season. I'm telling you, my leader. I'm telling you.
My leader. Pulukwani, I remember. You were like, Rulani is not going to survive. Even not Bankhouse, remember, before the final. When at the time, you were like, there's going to be a reshuffle. And people are now calling you a prophet. But hey, this man is a prophet. But you are a seer. Actually, seer 1 or seer 2 or seer 3.
Let's say, go deeper, Papa.
Go deeper.
You know, we have said this. Some of us, we can see the future from distance.
Yeah.
If you want to know how 2024-2025 season will be, you must send us to go. A future. How does the future looks like?
Yeah.
We have seen this, and I've been speaking that Mamelodi Sundowns, the day they demoted Mangoba Mniti for Rhulani Mokwena, that's the day they committed football abortion. People didn't understand what I was talking about. I am here sitting here and I'm saying that you will see that Rulani was not a best coach. Rulani was a Mabena coach masquerading as a best coach by the billions of Patrice Msipe. The guy belongs to the football dustbin. I'm telling you, from here you will see that he belongs to the football dustbin. Same material with Ntseki. There's no difference.
So Rulani and Ntseki same WhatsApp group.
Same WhatsApp group, and Ntseki I think have achieved a lot by coaching one of the best team, by coaching Bafana. So we have said this. It's not a surprise to me. It's not a surprise. Yeah. So what do you expect? Because I'm talking about someone who doesn't coach, man. You speak of bullets every time he gets. He speak about bullets than soccer. I've been seeing a team got extra time. The other time he was telling Ribeiro, Sirino, Matthew that in the John uprising, Sharpeville massacre. How do you tell Ribeiro ka Soweto massacre? John 16 ikopana ka ile bolo. Next thing, man, this is big news. He's speaking, I can take bullet for you. Telling Mudau. He's speaking about bullet. I don't know, because he's coming from Soweto.
Don't give up on me.
Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Woman, how? Before you know it, the racists are red, the violets are. What's that? So, sporting director was fed up that we cannot. expose these players every time they talk about guns. I don't know, that guy might love horror movies or action movies.
Rhulani loves horrors.
Oh, I love horrors. Every time I get to speak about bullets. Evan, oh, I think I can do better. Yeah, no, but you know, she's hurt. She's hurt. She said, "Do you know?" I was telling someone she's hurt like a gay. She's hurt like a gay after being called a Grootman. Who's a gay? Ola Grootman. That's Rulani. That's Rulani. She's hurt like a gay after being called a Grootman. As I've said, he belongs or she belongs to the football dustbin. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is.
So yeah. When the league, semi-finals, that thing means nothing, did I?
I was surprised. Coach of the season.
Yeah, let's
yet,
talk about
yet, the club, they are not impressed with him. Let me tell you, that's how Sundowns works.
Yeah.
After Mangoba failed to impress them, after he was kicked out by Coach Ribeiro, after 3 weeks to 4 weeks, they demoted him. Same thing with Mlungisi. Again, it's not that he's being stubborn and whatsoever. He is fighting with the SD. Yeah, now he was on his way out. Because if he was fighting with the SD, okay, now what was happening in Sundowns, it was to check who do we sacrifice, be it the SD or the coach, because their relationship, it is not healthy to the players and everyone surrounding them. So one of them had to fall, had to be sacrificed. And I think Kloppy was very wise to check that I cannot sacrifice the SD for the Mabena, because this one is going. This one is going. Before we know it, he will be gone because he is failing. He's a failing project. I've been saying that it's a failing project. They didn't agree with me, but they are still going to dance to that tune. They are still going to dance to that tune. So Kloppy saw that no, this one, but he's going to lose MTN 8 not so long. So it's better I release this one. And he see that there is a volcano coming from Naturena. So kunzima, we must remove him. We must remove him. So it was like that. So now it comes to us. A coach of the season yet he is released. I've been telling you, Rulani was like that boy. It's like a son of a rich man. You buy him everything, man. You buy him every toy you want. Every toy. We are got the truck, the very same truck which is there at home. You buy him, man. Kuri spoiled bread. Do you understand? So it was that way. So the coach of the season, they bought for him because. Look, I'm still yet to be told. DSTV, this thing, coach of the season, I focus on DSTV fail. Why? Because you focus on, okay, Rhulani, a player of the season, you focus on more. Let DSTV, the coach of the season. You focus on Coach Udlala the cup. After the cup, Udlala the league. So we check on everything the coach has been playing for. Now, Rulani, more PSL, Owen Laying, get the PSL award, remember? Owen Lay, only a league. Then we have got the likes of Ribeiro. Win the Nedbank Cup, not just to win, but to defend it. I'm talking about a coach who, since he have arrived to South Africa, he has never lost a match on Nedbank Cup. You won it last season, he never lost. You have won it this season, he never lost. If I'm not mistaken, he never even went to penalties. Nedbank Cup. Rhulani went to penalties with Tekis. Do you understand? A multi-million rand worth of a team went to this Tekis go extra time. And with the players, best players back at Tekis, we were loaned from Sundowns on the grandstand. Do you understand? Then again, Ribeiro defended MTN 8. Do you understand? So Again, we are not speaking about it. You won a Carlings All-Star, the one which we vote for the players. You won it. It's under him as a coach that you won it. Yes, we cannot say Pirates or Chiefs won it because those were players from different teams. But the coach won it. So Rivera won 3 trophies. It's not 2 trophies. Do you understand? So, but they didn't win. But I'm still on the argument. Benny McCarthy won coach of the season without winning the league. So don't tell us that Rhulani won the league. Do you understand? So they released him even after he have won a coach of the season because to them he has failed because they've been praising him as Messiah. But at the end, that's when we are veil. Okay, you lost the Cape Town City match, which was the last game because they were on the verge of winning what? Of winning the Invisible. The moment they lost that game, that league meant nothing to them. It was useless because the bigger picture they were looking at what? At Invisible. The moment the Invisible Yatsamaya, the league, they didn't even celebrate it that much because the Bonana Available is invisible. So it was a fail to them. Before Risalibelesiona are a nail on the coffin by losing a final to Rivero. You lost a cup final twice in the same season to the very same coach, but you become a coach of the season. Do you understand? Rhulani Kekana, defender of the season, for doing what? Heaven sake. No, the truth must be spoken. The truth must be spoken. Myself, I don't think Kekana deserved a defender of the season. You gave Kekana defender of the season while you have got Mudau. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I think the hard work of Mudau has been disrespected. Do you understand? But lots of things. I've spoken about the nomination of Teboho Mokwena. Teboho Mokwena's nomination was just to remove Tito Mboweni. What happened to Tito Mboweni? Players have spoken. Players have spoken by voting Tito Mboweni to be the player of the season. It tells you something. If players speak, Unali Ronald Williams nominate Will as the player of the season, Unali Tito Mboweni nominate Will as player of the season, then now by choosing Tito Mboweni the players. Now it says something about Tito Mboweni, who was not even nominated as a footballer of the season. That's mediocre, man. This madness has no size. do you understand? So nomination, Mokwena, without him being nominated local midfielder, was just to remove Tito Mboweni because babona ufana ukuthembisa ukotsi akatia all those awards. So justice was not served. It was his first season, Tito Mboweni. The least we could have done, even if you are sure that you want to rob him, nominate him. That itself will encourage the boy, will encourage him that even next season, but now this guy is coming there. What's about even if I can work hard? At the end of the day, it is in vain. Do you understand? So they didn't do justice to, on that one. You went there to win player of the season, Nedbank player of the season and midfielder of the season. That guy, give him a football of the season. Those awards only qualifies him to be named a player of the season. Okay, when these 3 awards, yet you're not called the football of the season. How come?
Like how?
But like it's a ball. 0% knowledge of football. What can I say?
Yeah. When I say you are a hater.
Yeah, they can say I'm a hater, but I don't care. I don't care. But one thing you have to learn about me. When I speak things, it won't, if your mind is not sober, it might not make sense to you. Some of the things which I speak, it will make sense to some of you in 7 years' time. Some of you, because you are slow, it will make sense to you after a decade. I spoken some of the things. You are coming and telling me that I'm a prophet. Go deeper, Papa. I'm a sangoma. Because it makes sense now. It takes time to make sense. But eventually, it will make sense.
And now it's making sense.
Danko.
It's come to pass.
Danko.
Thank you, my prophet.
What I want to say, I've got a message to Mlungisi, Rulani Mokwena, and I hope that internet do justice, that this message locate Coach Rulani Mokwena. Coach Rulani Mokwena, hours and year. Hours and year, Ruja, it was never personal. It was never personal. Let me say, the coach who's going to come to your position will inherit the relationship which me and you had. That goes without a shadow of doubt. So, Coach Rulani, what I want to tell you, in the Bible, the book, in the New Testament, the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 4, verse 11, says, make it your ambition to lead a quiet life and mind your own business. By so doing, you'll attract respect from outsiders. Mazuliati, Yamadoda I pay, but ours ends here. The coach who is coming is going to inherit our relationship. Danko, Ruja.
I say, Vala, from me, your boy, CPO Lambata. Don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos from FANS Wethu TV. Nizwile bafethu, Amatota. What I pay, but I hate to say pay. But the coach coming,
you will inherit
the pay.
You will inherit. Yeah, where we have left off Minano Rula.
Yeah. But what if, before we close, leader?
Yes.
What if Rulani comes to Chiefs?
As a ball boy or what? Tell me, Rulani Mokwena coming to Chiefs as a ball boy or him to come and learn from Nabi or what? I want to understand that. What?
He said, "Coach."
Head coach of what? Under 11.
Asifale.
Don't disrespect Kaiser Chiefs, Madonna. Don't disrespect Kaiser Chiefs. Don't disrespect Kaiser Chiefs.
Asifale, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos from us here at FANS Wethu TV.
So Mamelodi Sundowns have done justice by releasing its first lady, Rulani. We say goodbye. The man of Petrus Mtsipe have helped him, and I think him going is going to expose him. It's going to expose him. We have been saying that let him go out there where they're not going to give him billions and billions, so that we can see if he's the best coach. So he became so arrogant. Him staying ex-Sundowns, he had to stay ex-Sundowns so that he can build his profile.
Yeah.
He can build his CV. Yeah. But he has committed suicide, football suicide. He has cut short his career in football. But what can we say? 0% knowledge of football. But it always makes sense what I say. Danko, this is Papa Wawa, His Excellency, the President of MASA, the Meaning Association of South Africa, the People's Chairman. Danko.
Danko, sharp.